This morning, we have Realtor Stephanie Jones in the studio breaking down what you need to know in the housing market. Thank you so much for joining us.
Well, when we talk about topics, this one came up because we were running our numbers, and for me personally, last year, 10% of our sales were virtual.
Right. Everything's gone virtual for the most part.
This year, 29%. Wow. And the pressure that puts on us, we have to be the eyes, the ears, the nose for buyers. And we get very critical, but we use some really great technology, so I thought I'd bring it.
Here we are. This is so cool. It's so intriguing. Now, this is a gimbal.
This is a gimbal, and you've seen them when they do movie sets. They have really big ones, but this is the handheld. And we go through, it stabilizes the cell phone video. So we either video and record or video walk through buyers through a home while, if we can, and if the reception is good, we'll walk through a buyer and we'll take them through a house, and if they're with us, we can go, you know, they'll turn here and show me what's in that corner, and we will literally walk them through, and the gimbal stabilizes that picture for them. Wow. But we've used it from buyers all over the world as they're looking at homes through the gimbal and through the cell phone and making their move to Marquette.
Oh my goodness.
It is a very stressful process because obviously they're not always here to see that home that they're purchasing. Right. And we do our best to give them all the opportunities to find out what they can. One of the interesting things, I have buyers that were able to put a contingency in the contract to view the home. They were under contract before they had seen it, but they were able to come take a look before they actually closed. And we put that contingency, contingent on viewing the home before closing. And one of the things they told me as they were viewing, they're able to work remotely, so they're looking at small to medium-sized communities all over the Midwest, and one of the things they did to get to know the community before they chose which one they were going to move to was they looked at local news.
Oh, I love it. Oh, yes.
So it's one of the ways that people can kind of audit a community that they're going to choose to live in, and they love TV6. So.
Oh, I love to hear that. I mean, just giving the community, you know, what they need, and sometimes, even if you're far away, local news is the way to kind of watch. Now, so that's how you can get a feel for the community, even if you don't live there, if you live far. Now, how do you sign all of those papers? What do you do if you're not in person?
All of us agents, or at least good agents, have access to programs, .loop, DocuSign, AuthentiSign, that we do the whole entire process online, that we can sign contracts. Last night at 10 o'clock, we were signing a purchase agreement with buyers from the Minnesota area who were writing an offer on a home that my assistant Jessica videotaped for them.
Wow.
It's
so anytime,
crazy.
Anywhere, right there.
Yes.
If you need that, Realtor Stephanie Jones is your go-to. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
And all the agents have these capabilities.
Definitely, that is very true.